Hello! Okay, in this video, we're going to be covering sorting and filtering your data. Stuff that you do all the time, and you're probably like, Nick, why didn't we cover this earlier? It's just because this seemed like the natural progression. It's quite simple to sort and filter in Pandas, and we'll just jump into it and you'll see how. The data that we're using is going to be the data that I posted, I think 2 videos ago, and it's like mock data. So if you don't have access to data, use this, you'll be fine. If you've got your own data, use your own data. Cool, let's do this. So we start with everything, importing pandas. Then we create data equals pd.read CSV, and we're going to read in the CSV where all the data lives. This data is keyword data from Google Analytics. Well, a mock version of keyword data from Google Analytics. And as every time I look at a data frame, I always start with just looking to see what the data is made up with. If you've seen my other videos, you've probably seen this. I like to describe the data, so see what the mean is, the standard deviation, the max, the min. This will be useful sometimes, not as useful others, but it's good process to go through. And then I look at the data, and then it's obvious that it's keyword data. In this data set, I want to set the date as an index, and I'll show you why in a minute. So we're going to do that with doing .setIndex. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to sort our data, not sort our data. And you do sorting as simple as this. We do data.sort values. So that means that we're going to sort one of the columns, and we want to sort it by sessions. So we want to see all the sessions in order, and we're going to do ascending false, which should give us the highest number at the top. I think default is true, so we'll go, there we go, highest number at the top. We wanted it in the opposite way. We would put true in here. There we go. I've put head on the end because I've got to worry about screen space. But if we took head off, simple. I'm just going to put that back on and return it to false, because I always want to see the highest at the top. Now, if we want to sort, so we've got a time series here, and we've got a time series because we set the index as the date. If we want to sort by that index, so if we're going to plot this data in some way, we're going to want it in order. So we're going to sort this data by index, which is data.sort_index, and then ascending is true. We want to start at the lowest number and go forward. And again, I've just did it the head at the end. If you don't know what a head is, that might mean you've skipped some videos. So head over to the Intro to Python for Marketers playlist and check that out. That will give you everything you need to know to start. So as you can see at the top here in this set, it's 2016. Here it's 2013, so it's doing its job. And whenever you sort, you might want to just replace that replace the data frame as the sorted values. I think that's the best way to say it. And in order to do that, you just do comma in place equals true, and it will overwrite the data frame in whatever order you asked it to do so. So when I run this, it won't give me the data frame back, which is what we want, but I just do data head. You will see that we are sorted in the same order. Yeah, good. That's how you replace your data frame or update it to be in a sorted way